Andrew Lewis and William Fleming were more than just soldiers. They were friends who fought side by side, leaving lasting legacies that still echo in our community today.
They were constantly doing things together, traveling together, when they weren't doing their respective work. And so then eventually, yes, Fleming moves down here, and then Lewis moves to join him.
Lewis, an Irish officer, settled in what is now Salem after receiving a land grant for his service and imprisonment in the French and Indian War. He led Virginia forces at the 1774 Battle of Point Pleasant and drove British Governor Lord Dunmore out in the Battle of Cricket Hall, also known as the Battle of Gwynn's Island in 1776, securing Virginia's self-rule.
George Washington is the one who campaigns hard, saying, no, this was my friend. He fought hard. He is the reason that Virginia was freed, because he's the one who expelled Dunmore.
Salem was established on land from Lewis's Richfield estate, sold by his family in 1800, leading to the founding of the town in 1802.
He's in the heart of the county that he begins, Botetourt County being much bigger then than it is today. But he establishes this county and then wants his home to be right here in this land that he had fallen in love with.
Fleming, a Scottish surgeon, fought alongside Lewis and was wounded 3 times at Point Pleasant, ending his military career. He then served in politics, including a brief term as Virginia's 3rd governor, living out his days at Belmont Plantation.
He wrote in his letters there was nowhere that he loved living more than back at Belmont, back at our Roanoke Valley.
That Battle of Point Pleasant was crucial. Lewis and Fleming fought without the promised support of the British governor, sparking resentment that helped ignite the Revolution.
It's very important within the Revolution because it starts to sow these seeds of resentment against Dunmore. Why wasn't he there? Why wasn't he fighting against them as he had promised that he would be?
The men fought behind the scenes with founding fathers like Washington and Jefferson to secure Virginia's freedom and lay the foundation for the United States.
It's important to remember that these are the guys who are fighting for Virginia and who are helping secure Virginia's freedom. And so that is what allows us to have our self-rule at the same time as all the other colonies to start to form these United States.